you can see, we're gonna do a quick oil change on a dirt bike. This one specifically is the Kawasaki 250. It's a 94. And if you got a dirt bike that's similar to this one, you're probably gonna go through the same steps to change your oil anyway. So let me run you through it real quick. Over here on this side is where you're gonna see your oil filter on the right side of your bike. You're gonna have two little bolts here, and I'll show you the measurements of the socket right here. For this specific bike here, it's a, was that a 5/16 right there? And then for the actual, yes sir, thank you. Got my cousin Eli here. Here's that socket right there. You're gonna need yourself a little ratchet if you know it's more convenient. You got a little adapter to go with that and stuff like that. And then for the drain plug, 14 millimeter for this specific dirt bike here. If you haven't already, get the specified oil filter for your dirt bike. In this case, it's a Kawasaki 52010-1053, whatever that means, man. But I know it fits because I got it before. Get on Amazon or your favorite
screws are out.
Or your favorite store.
There it is.
Okay, so he just popped that right out. There's the
got a
old one.
spring in here.
Yeah.
There's a spring down in there.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure that bad boy's straightened.
Set that in the old box.
Here's the old one. Here's the new one.
Let me get a rag and clean that out a little bit.
Go for it. All right. So while we do that right there, go over this little bitty filter here. Make sure you get the one specified for your dirt bike. That's very important, obviously. And remember, the schematics might be a little bit different, but for the most part, for these old dirt bikes and some similar to this KLX Kawasaki 250, it's going to be about the same thing, you guys. Let it wipe out. There you go.
Just like that, right?
Usually I try to stick it in there.
Stick the spring on there. There it is.
He's got it balanced in there. You got that thing pushed in there, just like that. It's a little difficult. I appreciate your help, cuz.
Yeah. I think it goes just like that, right?
Yeah, because then you got your circle right there for your oil to go through. Forget the technical names, but you can tell your tap is right there. Make sure that thing's held in there just like that. I'll go ahead and get a bolt in there. Like that.
Feel that spring compress whenever you do it.
Yep, that's very important. You want to feel that compression from that spring in there. And then
otherwise it's just rattling in there.
And then you're not really getting your oil properly filtered, man. And you know, when you're trail riding and stuff, well, this is just light trail riding bike, but it doesn't matter if your blood ain't flowing correctly. It's just like having a bad heart.
Getting a little tight. Yeah. Nothing crazy.
A good old hand
just
tight.
Snug.
Nothing crazy. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That's that.
That's the filter part of that right there. And then to go ahead and pull that plug out, we're gonna go on the opposite side. And again, we're using a 14 millimeter.
I like to use the adapter.
And that one is located right under your shifter lever.
Right there.
Right there.
There it is. Just had to break that seal.
Got it cracked and we're good to go. And then once we get that thing flowing, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other side. And right where your kickstart's gonna be, or you know, you might have a button, electric start, but you're gonna open your oil cap, just so we get a little bit of air go through and help that flow go through. You want to be on a level surface too. Right now I got the bike in the driveway. I got it sideways though, so with the kickstand on, it's almost level right there. So we can tip it over a little bit this way if we need to get the rest of that oil out. But for the most part, that's what you want. Yeah, you gotta sit on it, man.
Sit on it. The arrow is way lighter than mine.
Yeah. I don't ride it that hard.
Well, I was thinking about it, like we ride it about the same, but I guess just the higher RPMs on that. Just it's cycles way more.
It might be 660 compared to a 250.
Yeah.
Just an older trail riding bike, man. Collector's item. 1994. They don't make them anymore. Oh, that rhymed right. Here we go.
The new Kawasaki, the 2024s, they're pink and white and purple.
Yeah, they got some crazy colors, but I like this one, man. It's like 80s style, right?
Oh wait, no, that was the Yamahas, I think. They came out with the white and purple. I think Kawasaki's have always been green. They haven't really done too many color changes.
Yeah, they got that Kawasaki lime green looking color. These bad boys are a little bit more analog. This is just a kickstart, man. Like, right, you know what I mean? And it's pretty simple to work on these things. Try to do all the stuff yourself as much as you can, you guys. Do a little research, kind of like what we do. You know, we're not experts on it, but we know how we like them to run, and they haven't failed us yet. It's one of the ultimate survival bug out vehicles for a personal dude you could have, dude. So is that one right there. You know what I mean?
Charge that battery.
Right.
Find a battery or a starter or something.
This one don't even take no battery, man. It's all analog, dude. Yeah. Oscar Outdoors, baby. All right, we're gonna get this oil changed out. I've been thinking about getting what do you call them? Foot pegs.
Foot pegs, yeah.
Some lime green ones. I think I seen some on the internet. Replace these lime green color like this.
Upcoming video, Nerf bars on the Raptor. Installing those sometime next week.
Oh yeah. We're gonna make some videos about upgrading, like, you know, little upgrades and stuff like that. Simple upgrades that everyone can do.
Yeah.
To your Raptors and your off-road vehicles and stuff like that. He's gonna put some Nerf bars right here. I don't know why they call them Nerf bars. I keep thinking of the guns that you shoot the plastic balls with.
Smell the same and everything.
Yeah. But it's just basically a roll bar pipe thing with netting and shit. Yeah, netting and stuff. Like I said, man, easy to do yourself, guys. You know, work on the stuff yourself. Get yourself an all-used dirt bike like we did, or like I did, and an old-used four-wheeler like he did, and work on them yourself. And they're fun to play with. As long as you don't hurt yourself, be careful out there, be safe. Oh! 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 Yeah, hey, I had to combat roll off that shit because I wasn't gonna let that thing land on top of me, dude. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. Just like that. And we already went ahead and tightened up the oil filter case. I'm gonna move this crank kickstart out of the way.
Alright.
And you put the oil there, nice and tight. Just need the oil filter. I mean the oil funnel. Where is that thing at? So I went online and got that. I just went on Amazon or something like that. I forget where.
That's what most people put in the Raptors.
Yeah,
Lube.
I bought that online. That's what we're gonna put inside the dirt bike. All right, man.
How much does this take? Your Kawasaki?
So the cool thing about this Kawasaki is it tells you right here, right in the bottom. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's 1.5 liters. Right there. Can you see that?
Ew.
1.5 liters. And then you got a little sight glass right there to make sure it's in there.
Yeah.
So right in there somewhere will be 1.5 liters. And of course you always got your sight glass. Oh, it's coming out the bottom.
Yeah, right. I know better. And the sight glass is for whenever you got it level, right?
Yeah.
You got the cap. Yeah. You can probably kill it, check it. See where we're at now. You know, keep it level.
Maybe a
Yeah, that's
little bit
pretty
more.
good. No, that's pretty good.
You think you like it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see how it runs like that, man.
Yeah.
So as you can see,
Check it after running it for a few minutes.
kind of got it up a little bit. And if we have to, we'll top it off. But as you can see, it's pretty easy. Make sure you don't over tighten all your nuts and your bolts and stuff like that with these things. And you can do it yourself, guys, pretty much. Hey, take it easy, man. Watch another episode of Oscar Outdoors if you got the time. I surely would appreciate it. Take it easy, y'all.